that puts everything into perspective here as we gear up for this almighty battle between, as I said, two great footballing nations who will strive.
Before we jump into the highlight, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Quickly, let's jump into the highlight.
A clash of titans begins here in this Inter-Confederation playoff between Bayana and the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Kick, and watch out for the aerial experts to, as it is, it's a short pass. There's the shot that comes in. Well, they come up really quickly, and of course it's going to be dangerous there with Ajibade. That's great work, that really is. And a little spin there, and it's been picked up with a dangerous maneuver. Goes out to the left-hand side, the delivery into the penalty box, and diving on it is Kaelin Schwartz, who just makes sure that that is going nowhere near any of the dangerous players that they have in this Nigerian squad. But just look at that, fraction offside, just literally centimetres in front of the last defender. And an opportunity there that doesn't happen, but France. First match, 0 minutes played. South Africa on the attack, nice through ball. Trying to find a little bit of space there. Donnelly does well to turn. There's a shot coming in. It's a rifled effort that for Mgama. Oshuala gets the ball out to the right-hand side. Now danger. Ortega on that right-hand side. She gets the ball back over. It's been dealt with. Maybe not the right decision. A shot coming in. It takes the deflection. Just goes wide of the posts. And you can see that every time that Ajibade gets hold of the ball, it's dangerous. But Oshuala, look at that lovely ball. Forget about the offside. She's in her own half, racing up on that right-hand side. She was had to make sure that she was getting back into an onside position. But just look at that cluster of players around her. But Rashida Ajidabe constantly looking for the shot. A deflection it is, and a corner here for too far with the for a shot, but you can see that that is definitely a foul. Lofted into the penalty box. It's been taken. So that was the free kick that came over, but lofted over by Echigini, but it's too close to Schwartz in this football women's competition. Here we go then. Here's the free kick. And it's not a bad effort. It takes a bounce, dealt with by Nadozi. Very well indeed. But Bongeka Gamede, capable of getting some power behind a shot. That's great work there. Ajibade gets the ball out to Kanu down the left-hand side. She's going on a bit of a wander. So Ortega gets the ball back across Echigini. Over to the right-hand side. Danger lurking. A chance here. Ajibade waits for some support. Gets it back here with Echigini. Jennifer Echigini biding her time, wriggling away. Gets a crossover. There's the delivery. The header. Oh, they didn't manage to get the shot in. It's not over yet. Alozi. Bit of space and a rifled shot that goes wide. That she could just accelerate away, line it up. I mean, that should have really been a shot coming in from Kanu, and she kind of pulled it, didn't she? Oshuala and Kanu both going for the same ball, and then Alozi sets it up and tries to rifle it in from the edge of the box. Battling Oladipo, the AS Roma right back, working Hard with Odega. There's the lofted ball, that's nicely done. Look at the first touch there, Oshuala. She's got Kanu in the middle. She goes straight towards the goalkeeper, Kaylin. Defence, but at the other end, that's a great ball. Oshuala picks up there. Still has it in possession. They're running back to try and cover their ground. And Oshuala finding a little kick there coming from Mbane. Over to the left-hand side. And picked up by Ichigeni. There's the captain, Ajibade. Front post, gets it back. Chance for a shot potentially, let's see it. Oladipo gets the ball that comes in, it's taken a little bit of reflection, and there's a chance for a shot that doesn't get any venom behind it, and Oshuala with a little lull in activity there. That was the moment that they might take a closer look at. Well, if the ball fell to her feet there and by Magama, but still Nigeria pushing forward, looking a little bit more dangerous. Shot chance and a deflection that takes a little stranger fly. Picks up by Jibade, but a pass is not to a teammate. That's not a bad ball, that's a really good ball. Racing through and a chance here. And Magaya, there's the square ball, it's a chance for South Africa, it's gone in. South Africa have scored the opening goal. And how about that? She's ever present. Christina Kagatlana again shows us what she's capable of doing. But Hilda Magaya with the heroics, and the Deportivo Coruña player making sure that Kagatlana is again scoring goals. South Africa take the lead, and look at this once again. That through ball is just pure class, and she understood exactly what to do. Into the middle, first time shot, it came off the goalkeeper Nadozi. But just look at that from Hilda Magaya, finding the outright striker, the Tigres player. Look, it's kind of like a blind squared ball, isn't it? Off the outstretched right foot of Ndozi, and a goal for Bayana. Penalty box and a chance for a follow-up shot. There's the rifled effort, and it was dealt with very well there by Ndozi. So a little bit of pressure at the back, and that was the shot that came in, and it wasn't a bad one either. And of course, picked up once again. There's the high ball over the top, and a chance for a header. What a save that is from Schwartz. Excellent stop there from Kaylin Schwartz to deny Kanu. It was teed up sumptuously at the far post. Let's have a look at this again. And that's the header, angled it. It couldn't have been a better header. Just pushing Schwartz to really fly. Corner coming in. Anybody up for it? Well, there's a shot coming in. It's taking a deflection. A second goal's been scored. South Africa captain Refilwe Jane has made it 2-0 for South Africa. It somehow found its way through traffic. But what a moment for the TS Galaxy midfielder. And they will be jumping with joy across South Africa following that second goal. Let's have a look at this again. It was headed down and it shook a deflection there. And I think it came off Uchebe and taking the goalkeeper the wrong way. They're all trying to desperately go towards it. That's the moment. Uchebe gets the touch and the goalkeeper Ndozi can't do anything about it. She's already committed to that right side. Alozi can't get it on the left. And see whether or not Ichigini Well, will they hold on at South Africa? Or will Nigeria hit back? There you go, the yellow turns to red. Kaylin Schwartz has been outstanding. But now, this is a very important moment in the game. Very important. Jennifer Echegini with the penalty. Oh, she fires it into the corner. Nigeria get one back. And such an important goal that really is for Christy Uchebe. Christy Uchebe scoring the the 2-1 equaliser. That's what they'll be looking for now. But look at that, into the corner. And a brilliant strike there. Saw Jennifer Echegini pick the ball up and place it. And then afterwards, Christy Uchebe, the substitute, coming on and standing.
Thank you guys very much for watching up to this point. I hope you liked and also enjoyed the highlights. Let me know who was your best player on that pitch. Let me know it down below in the comments. And also let me know your thoughts concerning some of the goals and also the performances you saw in the highlights. Let me know all that down below in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.